Hi everybody, it's Synik25 here, and I'm here with the CognitiveGamer, and we're going to be talking about the post-January ban list. So, yeah, Dragons got hit pretty hard, and we're certainly going to be discussing the impact this is going to have on the game and what decks we think are going to be top tier.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I play an Assault Stardust Assault deck. Obviously, with the Dragons, it was pretty... It was really good.
Really good.
Really good.
He was doing very well.
Unfortunately, after the ban list, I have to take that out and I have to get creative, which is fine. It's still a pretty solid deck. It's just, it's sad.
Yeah, so obviously all the Dragons went down to 1.
I don't get it. They just released 10s for them this year.
I know, this was
Why
very
would you
unexpected.
do that, ever? I don't get it. I don't get it, Konami. Why would you come out with a 10 that expects people to pay lots of money for?
Yeah.
If you're gonna ban the card that's featured on the 10.
Right. And I was thinking even putting them all at 2 was pushing it, but they went to 1. They went one step further. Like, it's clear that they're not playing any more games with Dragons and they want to move on.
I think it'll go up. Personally, what they're doing, they're pushing Boojins, they're pushing Firefist really hard, especially with Valiant of the new cards that are coming out.
Yeah.
What are those called again?
Legacy of Valiant.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so
I think Legacy of the Valiant, they're pushing Boojins, they're pushing all of this, and Konami has a tendency to influence the people playing to play a certain way.
Right.
As in we saw with Sixth Sense, which was unbanned for 3 months when Joey's World was out, and it's banned again.
Thank God, it needed to be banned. But yeah, I think at this point, all the Dragons at this point are basically tech cards and other people's decks, and I think that's kind of where they belong at this point.
No.
At this point, they've
Okay.
had their day. But Sacred Sword 7 stars, I was pushing for this, and
I agree with this one.
I was hoping it would even get banned, but at 1, I think it's fine, and that's cool, especially with all the Dragons down.
Yeah, wait, what are you're gonna banish one of your main dragons just for 2 cards?
Exactly.
It's almost too much of a minus at this point.
Yeah.
Because they can't get another dragon, unless you just play a lot of 7s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a lot of decks that do that. So
Yeah, they really are.
I took a quick poll on the internets, and people pretty much said, we're not playing dragons anymore. Not a single person said, yeah, I'm still playing dragons.
Can you blame them?
No, of course not. You just
Shit.
neutered them completely, Konami.
I know.
And, I mean, I get it. But
It's
you
like-
pissed off a lot of people. This poor kid who plays at a tournament, he's only like 10 years old. And he takes first, like, every week.
He probably went home and cried.
He probably cried! He probably just broke down and realized his life is a shell and a sham.
Might actually beat him now, but
Yeah, screw that kid, right? He was too good.
he was too good. So, Return from a Different Dimension, glad it's banned. This needed to be banned. There's some people who are saying it was only banned because of Dragons, but for a good reason. It was breaking the game with Dragons.
I completely agree with this one, even as a dragon player.
And even though there aren't as many decks that banish nowadays, Konami could release another archetype that does center around banishing, and it will make this card still broken.
That's such a broken card.
Yeah.
It's so good.
This, however, very controversial. This was like collateral damage for Dragoonides. It's sad. It's like Dragon Rulers killed Dragoonides as a pure archetype because of this.
So do you think Dragoonides are coming back?
Honestly, no, I don't think Dragoonides are coming back, but I think it was kind of unjust that they hit Dragon Ravine this hard.
Complete ban?
Especially with all the Dragon Rulers at 1, why did this need to get banned? At least keep it alive.
I don't know. Like I said, I think Konami's trying to influence players to get off of dragons, go towards something else, and then invest in those decks.
But it need to get banned?
I don't think it needed to get banned.
Because they tried hard last format to really do Dragons in by banishing the babies, and it didn't work. Like, we're not making the same mistake twice, we're going all in. And that's kind of think what the thought process was.
I would put money on the fact that some of these cards go up to 2.
Yeah, I can see this coming back again at some point.
Right.
I can see some of these coming back at one point.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on
Okay.
to my main man, Stratos.
Mm.
Why is Stratos still banned? Like, I was looking at the ban, I was like, Stratos. No! E-Heroes, man! Bring them back!
They want you to invest in other decks. They want you to pay money.
Yeah.
Why would they want you to play a 6-year-old deck?
Because the Blue Eyes is still relevant, and that's been around since before Heroes.
Yeah, the Blue Eyes are iconic.
Yeah, but still. Heroes were the main character of GX's cards.
Who cares?
Whatever.
Who watches GX? It's all about the 5Ds now.
I watch GX. No, 5Ds is over too.
Okay.
Moving on. Stratos, please Konami, next format. Alright, so, Gladiator Beast Bestiary. This is another one. Like, why is this still at 1, Konami?
Too good.
No, it's not too
No, it's
good.
not.
It's like they're even pushing more Gladiator Beast support. Like, if you want to push Gladiator Beast by making new cards, why are you keeping Bestiary at 1?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's not that good.
I think I have as much to comment as I did on the last video, where I said, who cares?
It used to be good, but no longer. There's better decks now. But whatever. Thunder King, man, you know how much I've been pushing for Thunder King. I think it's less relevant now now that dragons have got limited. I mean, we have less need to stop all those special summons.
Right.
But I still think Thunder King is a good balance for this game. It slows it down.
Like I said, we have to wait for the dust to settle. So the big push this ban list was obviously the dragons. Now you have to see the waves that creates. So if they see that people are not playing dragons, then maybe they'll bring up these other cards that dragons abused back up.
Right.
Will it fix the problem? Who knows? I mean, that's essentially what they're doing. It's tough.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they want to keep hitting dragons, like Thunder King's a good answer to that too. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess they hit them enough. Moving on to Rabbit. This poor little Rabbit.
It's kind of ugly.
It is a little ugly, but the thing is, again, like we discussed before, like, why is Rabbit at 1? Is it really breaking the game? But whatever.
I mean, it's at 1, so it's not broken. It's just, it could break the game.
Nah, no.
I don't know.
Moving on to YuGiOh Armor. This actually kind of surprised me, because it is really good.
Okay.
I guess they don't know exactly what YuGiOh is going to be doing this format, and they were hesitant to actually start limiting them, but I can really see it. YuGiOh is taking off, and this card being the reason why.
Okay.
But we'll see. I potentially look out for this card, this format, and getting banned. Not banned, but limited or semi-limited for next format. Judgement Dragon. Yeah, I guess if they're pushing Light Swords, it makes sense for them to keep Judgement Dragon alive. But, what do you think?
I don't like it.
I can see Light Swords really making impact this format.
Yeah, me too.
Very much with all the support they've gotten. We've been seeing it already. Chaos Sorcerer, they brought this back up to 2.
Okay.
And I think they have a theme that they're really trying to push this whole light and dark thing.
Okay.
And I think this is one of the reasons why. It's a mini BLS.
Oh, okay.
It's a mini. You banish 1 light and dark. You can special summon it to the field, and then once per turn, you can banish 1 card on the field.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and they're really pushing light and dark.
Why is that?
Light Swords are coming back. Zombies are coming back.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Speaking of darks,
before we move on though, one interesting variant of Light Swords that was relevant back in Light Swords conception was Light Swords Zombies.
Okay.
I can see people playing Light Swords Zombies again.
Probably. I mean, Zombies got a lot of support.
Light Sworn Zombies, man. Look out for it. Colony, you heard it here first, folks. Light Sworn Zombies.
All 2 of you.
Tour Guides at 3. I called it. Knew they were going to do it.
Good call.
Yeah. Need to go up.
Doesn't help anybody.
It doesn't help
No,
anybody.
not me anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it at 3.
It helps Fiends, I guess.
You mean Dark Worlds?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Worlds are going to benefit from this. But whatever. It's Dark Worlds. Bye, Sangan. You're never going to get your wife back.
Man.
Lone Fire Blossom. They're pushing plants.
Okay.
Back at 2.
Turning it into like a greenery.
They are.
They're pushing Earth.
They really are.
Yep.
Konami wants to push plants, and this was the excellent way to do it.
Time for
Bring
Earth Day.
back Lone Fire Blossom, because what ends up happening is you do Lone Fire, you Lone Fire into Lone Fire, and then from the second Lone Fire, you go into this. And you can also tribute 1 face-up plant to negate the activation of a spell, trapped, or effect monster and destroy it.
Okay.
Which is awesome. You can also tribute tokens.
That's pretty good.
So you also want to splash in Dandelion.
Okay.
You get plants, plant tokens. You tribute Dandelion, you get tokens. And the thing is, I think Konami knows plants are coming back, and they're worried that the Bree Dragon's going to push them over the top. And I think that's the reason why they hit the Bree Dragon down to 1.
That makes sense to me.
Because, oh my god, the Bree Dragon and plants, insane. Because you would just bring back Dandelion, and then you synchro with Dandelion, and then you get more tokens, more things to tribute. It was just so good.
Still gonna be good.
Or you bring back Lone Fire, because this also has 500 attack, and you tribute Lone Fire to push out. It was just so good.
Still gonna be good.
Plants are coming back.
Plants are coming back, especially with the new Shinras that are coming out, which are also planned.
Oh my god.
Which,
dude, I want to play plants this format.
With the Shinras, which go straight to the graveyard, that's how they work, I'm really excited.
Yep. And on that note, zombies are coming back too.
Get it? Zombies coming back.
The Night of the Living Dead.
They were dead, and now they're undead.
That's right.
Ugh.
Good pun.
Ugh.
But, yep. So, guys, Mizuki's at 3, Plague Spreader's at 3, and yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, they're coming back. I played a zombie on Dueling Network, and I lost my butt.
But that's even without Mizuki at 3.
Yeah.
And Plague Spreader at 3. Like, oh my god, the special summoning. And Zombie Master. Yeah.
Yep.
Lightsworn Zombies, guys. Do it. Make it happen.
How don't you do it?
I might do it.
Ugh.
These are all cheap cards. These are pennies, dude.
So Heavy Storm, why didn't you come back?
I know.
It's the eye of the storm right now.
Yeah, so it's almost like they wanted to do a continuation of last format, just polishing what didn't work on their last ban list. So it's like, okay, guys, we're gonna keep this whole set 5 thing with heavy traps. Let's see how it goes this time with even less dragons.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what happens next.
Still doesn't affect me too much.
No.
Yeah.
Good. Stayed banned. Excellent. I'm not an advocate for
Really?
this card. Yeah, I don't want it.
Oh, come on.
Don't want it.
Come on.
Yeah, you say that now until they bring back JD. With this guy.
Yeah, but my Assault Dragon.
No, we don't need it. You wouldn't be able to.
My Yoke.
No. Dark Hole, fine. It's fine.
But now you can Magician of Faith it.
Yeah, but okay, this is the thing. People are really curious on what impact Magician of Fate's going to have because this card hasn't been in play in years.
Yeah, how long has it been?
A long, like, since the game's conception.
Well, I know it was like one of the very first cards. I think it's in Yugi's deck.
Yeah, so at this point, no one knows how people are going to abuse this because we haven't played it in so long. So, but the thing is, like, we don't have any target. We don't have Heavy. We don't have Reborn. We have Dark Hole. We don't even have card destruction.
Ah, damn it!
So, what is Magician of Faith going to be targeting?
Quite honestly, I don't know why this card was ever banned.
Yeah, I think it's one of those cards that they might slowly creep back up to 2.
Yeah.
Unless they bring back Heavy and Reborn, then
Then yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, Heavy Storm, Magician, get another.
Imagine having 2 Heavies, like, holy crap. And then people book a Moon It and they do it again.
Right.
Man. So I can see, with the right cards, this being very good.
Yeah, agreed. It might be good for Ghost Tricks as well.
Yeah.
It's also light, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, whole light and dark theme still. Like, I mean, spell books can maybe use it. I mean, poor spell books. Like, just going to this really quick. At first, I was like, oh, this didn't need to get hit. But then I was thinking about it. It did need to get hit. This is like, dude, this one card is either Dimensional Prison, it's a Book of Moon, or it's a bounce a spell or trap back to the hand.
It's really
in
good.
one card. It's like a Swiss Army knife. This one card solved all of Prophecy's problems.
Yeah.
So, makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe spell books will target it. But...
Yeah, that's what I think. That's people's ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, is it like a slower way to abuse the really powerful magic cards that got limited?
This though, they kept this at 1.
They didn't touch Gravekeepers.
Can see Gravekeepers bringing it back.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they wouldn't be able to because Necro Valley locks the grave.
Right.
So no, never mind. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking this would get hit, but it didn't. But whatever.
I mean, they're pushing Gravekeepers. Like, why would they stop that momentum? People are actually starting to play it again.
Yeah, makes sense.
Why would you stop it right in its tracks when it's starting to get some
I mean, granted,
traction?
it is a game-changing card, but you only get one of them, so.
Right.
Right. But Tanky, at 3.
Tanky at 3.
This is what's...
Should be called Trinky.
Yeah, it's funny how just...
Freaky. Funky. Fresky. Anyway, continue.
It's funny how just adding one more of these can really dictate what we're going to be playing this format.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely locked solidly top tier of Firefist.
Firefist, Boojins, Fire Kings.
Yeah.
And even a little bit of Constellars. But, yeah,
Rank
so...
up on Yoke. Where's the Battle and Boxer support, Konami?
We don't need it anymore. Boxers need to die.
What? They have that...
Oh, see, it happened, dude. Alright, but anyway. Yeah, Wolfbark, this thing's expensive.
Yeah, it is. They're calling it the next Draco Sack.
Oh, God, please no. But, so yeah, Firefist, Fire Kings, and Boojins, pushing it. I put this card here just to represent all the defensive traps. They didn't hit any, so that's interesting.
Well, why would they?
I was really thinking they would shuffle around some of the traps.
Yeah.
Like, potentially bring back Solemn Judgment, but no.
It's fine.
Yeah. 6 cents.
Banned.
Thank God. Moving on.
Oh, come on. No,
it doesn't need any more
Thank God
mention.
it got banned. That thing is crazy.
Too good.
I'm using it right now in simulators because I'll never buy it because that would be a waste of money.
Yeah. Imagine all the people that bought, they're like, 6 cents, we're going for it, and then now it's banned.
I went +6 today.
How could you not know this card was going to get banned? Like, since its conception, it's like, it's going to get banned. Don't waste your money on it. But
people wasted their money on it.
Yeah. But now, I put all these cards here to represent what I think, at least my prediction, will be the top decks of the format. Starting with Boojins and Firefist at 1 and 2.
So Yamato, is that like a yellow tomato?
Yeah, so here's a cool little fun fact about Yamato, is that we think it's based off of the main character of GX. So it kind of has the hair of Jaden, and then you kind of
pointing at it. They can't see you pointing at
it. Sorry, but yeah, it kind of has Jaden's hair, kind of the whole red thing, and it's just I don't know. Moving on.
So he's wearing overalls,
a little bit,
like clown pants. Whatever, you're gonna see it a lot. That's all you need.
Yeah.
To know.
So Boojins and Firefist, I think, will be 1 and 2, interchangeable almost. I think Light Sworns will take 3.
Okay.
Solid 3rd place.
Okay.
And then I think we're gonna have kind of a tie here for Zombies, Constellars, and Gear Gyakari.
Especially with the new YuGiOh cards coming out.
Yeah, especially with that.
Yeah.
I can potentially see YuGiOh and Plague Spitter just taking the spot, and the Constellars kind of lagging behind. But I think all three of these are roughly in the same ballpark.
Stellar Lockdown, still really solid.
No, absolutely. Very, very relevant. And then finally, Evil Swarms, depending on their matchup, will be relevant.
Where does Battling Boxers sit?
Nowhere. Forgot about Mermails. Mermails will always be relevant. They're always worth discussing.
They're always pretty solid.
Yeah, I think they're around the same tier.
Title got hit, though.
Mermails will adapt to it. I think, again, all these cards right behind JD, Lightsworn's at 3.
I agree.
Yeah, so that's my prediction of the format.
It's going to be a long 3 months.
Yeah, it will be. But I think this is a really cool format. I'm excited to play in it because this is the first format I'll be playing in a while that doesn't have dragons being dominant.
Yeah, how long have dragons been? It's been like a year, hasn't it?
Half a year, I think. But
That's it?
It's been a long half a year.
Nah.
Actually, a little bit more than half a year. Not quite a year yet, though.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah. So, excited. Very excited for this format. Finally, I think we're going to be playing a slightly slower pace format. But again, Bujins, Firefist can really pump out some control and advantage. So, we'll see.
Firefist for sure.
And obviously, JD will be blowing up the field.
I still haven't ran into in real life Lightsworn player.
Yeah.
But,
I've dueled one.
Have you?
Yeah. He's good. He beat me.
Well, JD, man.
JD, man. Yeah, Lightsworns are great, but it's very luck sack. So there's times where it just doesn't work out. You don't get your wolves in the graveyard. There's times it doesn't work out. But when it does, it does. So go watch my Lightsworn video. It's a good battle. Everybody who's watching this, go to our channel and watch Constellars vs. Lightsworn.
I'm salty. I played Battling Boxers in Assault Mode Stardust. There's no
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you guys know, if you're watching channel, I play YuGiOh Karikuri. I mean, I play Mecha Fan and Beast Karikuri, but I think I'm probably going to jump ships onto YuGiOh Karikuri. So expect to see some of those battles coming up.
I'm still battling.
Yep, still battling.
Assault moding.
That's right. So, yeah, this has been our discussion on the January ban list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And anything else you want to say?
We'll see you again in March.
We will see you again in March.
March, April.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it happens.
That's right.
Yep. You can check out our other videos, Post-Grad Games. I will be posting some PlayStation 4 videos, hopefully soon. I'm trying to figure all that crap out. Because, anyway, you'll see my video about it. Maybe I'll make a rant about it. You can follow us on Twitter. You don't have a Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter, but
you should get a Twitter.
As for me, though, you can expect to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I'm going to be doing some other archetypes aside from Constellars. I know you guys have been tired of seeing them. I'm kind of tired of seeing them, too. So expect to see some YuGiOh stuff. Expect to see maybe a little bit more Mecha Fan and Beast stuff.
How about some zombies?
Definitely expect to see me playing out some zombies. And,
cool.
Yeah, keep checking us out. Feel free to like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'll probably make an Assault Mode Deck Pro.
Cool. I think you should.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Happy holidays.